Love Penky presents. The people you surround yourself with can make a huge impact on your life. They can either make it amazing, or they can make it difficult and create unhappiness in your life. Flaky friend. What does it even mean? A flaky friend is a friend who always shows up late to plans, or makes plans but never follows through with them. They tell you to call them at a certain time, but when you call them, they're nowhere to pick up the phone. Basically, they're not there when you need them. Sometimes, a flaky friend is forgivable. But at almost all other times, a flaky friend just has to be cut out of your life. Why do we keep flaky friends around? Letting go of a friend is hard, especially if you can overlook their flaky behavior. However, you're here watching this video on flaky friends and what you should do with them. Maybe you can't forgive their flaky behavior, or the good qualities don't make up for it. That doesn't mean that it will be any less hard to let go of this friend, but if their flakiness is too much, then the friendship just has to end. Reasons why your friends might be flaky. If you want to decide to end the friendship, all the power to you. But if you don't know what's happening in their personal lives that is causing their flaky behavior, you might find out the cause down the line and regret ending the relationship. So, here are some reasons why your friend might be flaky. 1. They overcommit. Everyone has been in a situation where they've committed to more than they can handle. Maybe your friend just isn't very good at setting boundaries or realizing how much they can actually take on. It just sucks that you keep making plans that fall through because of it. 2. They have ADHD or just struggle to manage their time. If your friend has ADHD, they may have something known as time blindness. Essentially, people with ADHD and other attention disorders don't have a great concept of timekeeping. That can result in them either allocating too much time and doing nothing while they wait for an appointment, or, in this case, not realizing that time is going by and they're late for your meeting. 3. They have social anxiety or depression. A person with social anxiety or depression can make plans with the full intent of going, but then the day actually arrives. Maybe they're already having a bad day, or maybe the weight of the social situation hits them too hard. Either way, they have to flake out of their plans because their anxiety or depression is too high. 4. They treat plans as flexible. So far, we've talked about excusable or uncontrollable causes for flaky behavior. But now, let's get into some of the more unforgivable causes. To flaky people, plans aren't set in stone. Even if you've talked about doing something for months, in their mind they're free to make changes to these plans right up until the last minute. 5. They make backup plans. You know, just in case your plans backfire or something better comes up. No, it doesn't make sense. That's why this is unforgivable flaky behavior. It's rude and downright disrespectful. 6. They just don't respect or value your time. If you think this is the cause of your friend's flaky behavior, it's time to stop calling them a friend. If they just don't have respect for your time, then they don't have respect for you. It's a harsh truth, but it's the truth nonetheless. Why you should ditch your flaky friends. There are reasons to stay friends with flaky friends. You probably know all of them already. But if your flaky friend is negatively affecting your life, you should consider the reasons to ditch your flaky friends. So, here's why you might want to ditch your flaky friends. 1. They're unreliable. Your friends are supposed to be the people who are there for you no matter what, and people you can count on. If you can't count on those people to be there in a moment of strife in your life, then why are they there? You should only keep people around who would do anything for you, and flaky friends are not those people. 2. It'll make you a better person. You are who you surround yourself with. If you're allowing negative and flaky friends to impact your life, you're probably that type of person too, simply because you've been around it for so long. 3. You can make room for positive people. This is probably the best reason to get rid of those bad and unreliable friends. When you get rid of all that negativity, it allows you to make room for people who actually deserve to be in your life. 4. You can start to trust people again. When you get rid of those flaky friends and make room for good ones, you learn how to trust people again. And you remember what it's like to have reliable, trustworthy people in your life. 5. You'll be more successful in your aspirations. If your friends are flaky when it comes to you, they're also probably flaky when it comes to their careers. If you keep those people close, their behavior rubs off on you. So if you get rid of those people, you'll free yourself up to focus on succeeding in life, and you'll relearn good habits instead of picking up flaky habits. 6. You'll get rid of some anxiety. When you get rid of people who cause you anxiety, you allow yourself to relax. You wouldn't believe how much anxiety has been having a negative impact on your life until you get rid of it. 7. You won't be influenced negatively. Flaky friends are not good friends to rely on. They have flaws in their life that negatively impact you. And by getting rid of them, you're also getting rid of that negativity. 8. You'll have a better reputation. Chances are, if your friends are flaky and everyone knows about it, you're probably right there with them. Meaning everyone also thinks you're also a flaky friend and a negative person. 9. You'll enjoy events more without them. When you have an event to go to, do your flaky friends make things better or worse? Do they show up late and make you look bad? Probably. 10. You'll feel better about yourself. If you have flaky friends, you likely have bad self-esteem. If you think about it, you base your opinion on yourself depending on how those around you treat you. This basically means that if your friends are flaking out on you, they're telling you that you're not important enough to be there for you. You may not realize that this affects you in that way, but it does. If you ditch those crappy friends, you'll feel like you're worth more. Everyone has had flaky friends at some point in their life. They can be difficult to deal with, but they don't have to be. Either you stay friends with them knowing that you can't seriously rely on them, or you need to make room for the good people by getting rid of the negative ones. What you do next is up to you. Thanks for watching.